Don't laugh, I have a YouTube channel.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'll show it to you. DAmy Jake's Adventures.
Okay. Oh, DAmy?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we're Team DAmy.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I have a bunch. I'll show you where, well, you can watch them yourself.
Okay.
But, so here's the crew. I'm gonna take a bit of video for my YouTube channel if you don't mind.
Absolutely. All right, yeah.
All right. This is all I'm doing, just the parking lot.
That's good.
That'll do, right? Good
Get
enough.
all the license plates. Show what international places.
Yeah. So we had fun, and nobody died yet.
Before and after?
As long as you don't let Pat climb around in his skivvies up at the falls, we're in good shape.
I brought my speed. I brought my European banana hammock.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Got to, right? Compulsory. You know what Brits are like. Anywhere where there's water, we're going to get in it. Anywhere there's sunshine, we're going to take our shirt off.
Yes.
That's what I do. I walk the neighborhood with my shirt off every day. Cause
You do not.
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. To get vitamin D. It's good for you.
Yeah. And you meet all the housewives? And
Thank you.
They don't know how to take it.
I'm sure they don't.
So I have to show them.
Can't you suck your stomach in if somebody's attractive?
I suck my stomach in all the time, yeah. Even for the ugly ones.
Hey, that lady that lived next door to you was really nice with the little girl. Does she still live there?
Yeah. Before you get inappropriate, we'll turn it off. There we go. Out with our buddies. These are the slow fat guys at the back.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you ever notice when you look in the mirror and you think, I really me? Do I look like that? You know?
I usually go, wow, is that really me? Do I look that good? Do I look that good? This is a perfect early morning hike in the Swarrows. Spell it for an extra point. Up to 7 Falls. We're hoping to see college girls in bikinis, aren't we, Pat?
If we're any luck whatsoever.
Or a European in a banana hammock.
Yeah, women.
Next best thing. Women. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna have a fun day. Because I'm with a bunch of mushrooms. They're all fun guys. Another old joke. Alright, recycling. GoPro, stop capture.
Anybody know?
I don't know what buffalo grass is.
That is with the wider leaf.
Is it?
Like up there.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, they say that burns hotter and higher than regular grasses because it's taller.
Yeah.
So it gets up into the trees.
So we should use it for building government housing.
Yeah. Mix it with some mud.
Deer back there, David.
They're making deer?
Two-legged deer.
Really? Oh dear. Hey, what'd you call a deer with no eyes?
I don't know.
No idea. Pat, what do you call a dead deer with no eyes? Still no idea.
Oh my God.
Pat, there's so many jokes in the world that me and my dad, when we get together, we haven't got time to tell each other all our jokes. So this is absolutely true. We've actually numbered them off. So to save time, when I go see him, we'll just sit there and call numbers to each other. And I'll say 38.
Oh, that was a good one.
And that's a good one. And he'll burst out laughing, and he'll say 27. And I'll go, oh God, one of my favorites. When I saw him a couple of weeks ago, I said, hey Dad, 64. And he didn't laugh. And I said, Dad, joke 64. He said, yeah. I said, that's one of your favourites. Why aren't you laughing? He said, you know what it was, son? It's the way you told it today.
Your delivery was off.
And I said, yeah, you're right. Let me try again.
So, and I was in the ICU, and the nurse came in the next morning and said, how are you? And I said, I woke up this morning and I could speak French. And she said, what? And I said, yeah. The nurse before you came in and asked me if I had to go to the bathroom. And I said, oui, oui.
Oh man, I'm gonna come hiking with you guys more often.
Talking of French, my dad was tickled when he was on vacation in France one time because they actually had a sign up in the swimming pool in the hotel that said, no piscine in the piscine. Well, it's French for a swimming pool. Yes, Pat?
You know, DAmy Kennedy experiment, have you ever heard that?
You have to speak a bit louder, you're facing away from me.
Yeah, the DAmy Kennedy experience.
No.
Well, he's a stand-up comedian, Jamie Kennedy, you know, and he's hilarious, I think. Anyhow, he has these six-minute skits, and they're on YouTube and stuff. And he's a lifeguard, and he's sitting up there swinging, sitting on the lifeguard stand, and he's swinging his whistle, and he gets on pulls out a loudspeaker, and there's 50 people in the pool. He goes, "Excuse me, everybody, please vacate the swimming pool. Everybody out of the pool, please." And he says, I need to make a bathroom break. So everybody gets out of the pool, and they're looking at him like, what the hell? So he gets down off the lifeguard chair up there, and he goes down, and he walks into the pool up to his waist, and then he just goes, like that. And then before he gets out of the pool, he goes like this, David. He goes, and then he climbs up the lifeguard thing. You may now re-enter the pool. And all these people are looking. They don't know if it's for real. He's screwing with them.
I was going to a football game one time, and I went into the bank and set my Coke on the sidewalk outside to go in and get some money. And the line was too long when I got in there. So I came back outside to get in line for the ATM. And there were people standing there that weren't there when I went in. And I looked at them and I said, hey, look, someone left their Coke. And I picked it up, took a big tug, and I said, and it's still cold.
That's a good one.
Did you really do that, Brian?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, God, the people die, don't they? They look at you like, oh, my God.
You know, that reminds me, Brian, that's a great story. I was in San Diego airport. This is absolutely true. A guy ordered a big glass of red wine, and then they called his flight. Flight 25, he's leaving now and he went, oh shit, he took a sip.
Yeah.
And he put the glass down, and I went, I think he ran to his flight. Everybody was like, yeah, look, he just got that wine. I went, oh yeah, well, I'll take it. So I just stood there and just drank this guy's red wine. Everybody was aghast,
They were aghast?
Yeah. It's like, what's wrong with it? There's germs.
Turn the rim around the other way?
Well, he wasn't wearing lipstick, so it was hard to tell.
We're so spoiled in the United States.
Are you guys from Tucson?
Uh-huh.
We are.
Not from, but I live here now.
I was going to say, I'm officially the luckiest man in Tucson.
You are?
Hit by lightning. I was Gary Triano's chauffeur for 10 years.
Cut it out. Are you
And I've been
serious?
married to the same woman for 41 years, yeah.
Wait a second, you said 43.
Wow.
Better 43 years.
Oh, okay.
It took me a little while to marry her.
Are you over chipped?
My what?
Over chipped? That's what my friends always say about
Oh.
me. I'm over chipped. I married up.
No, we're right on the same level.
So,
Cars are going right by you and they don't even know you're there.
Really?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Did you say, where is it at the end of the speedway, did you say?
Mount Lemmon Highway,
Oh, yeah, okay,
like 5 miles up, right before Molino Basin,
okay.
right there. Waterfall coming into it. It's beautiful. I'll find a picture when we stop.
Did all you guys see my octopus teacher?
There's where we go up right there.
No,
You didn't?
it's on
Did you
Netflix.
see it, man?
Yeah, where the guy swimming with the
Yeah.
octopus. Yeah.
Was
it's
that the
wild.
coolest movie you ever
That
saw?
was pretty cool. Yeah.
Did you like it, Scotty?
I saw like half of it. Then it was getting too weird. He had like a romance with the.
It was his pet octopus.
Yeah.
It was a wild one though, wasn't it? It was wild, right?
Yeah.
Are you rolling right now?
No. Do it look like?
Can I borrow your Speedo?
Yeah. I'm wearing them. Just let me whip them off. Just let me whip them off.
So, David, the Mexican army had been on a campaign against the Apache Indians for like 2 months, and that the general says, "How are we gonna boost the spirits of the troops? You know, they've been chasing these Indians all over Mexico."
And we've run out of tacos.
Huh?
And we've run out of tacos.
Yeah, we've run out
so
of
how are we going to
tacos,
boost
yeah.
the morale of the
Yeah.
troops?
So I said, we're gonna get them a change of underwear. And they go, oh, that would probably help them. These guys have been riding the horses with the same underwear for months. And they said, Hernandez, you change with Garcia. Garcia, you change with La Jolla.
No.
Is that water deeper up there at the next
I'm good,
pool?
thank you.
A little bit.
A little, like 4 feet maybe?
Yeah, it would be a little better for dipping if you're trying to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do any backstroking or anything up there?
Any backstroke?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't even get in.
You
I
didn't?
didn't even dip a toe.
You're gonna wait till summer, huh?
I was tempted. I was just looking at this shade over here and I was like, I don't want that. Alright, have a good one.
You do. Yeah. You can borrow my suit if you want.
I wore mine.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
I was ready to go.
Keep your boys in your own neighborhood.
You know, Pat, in my country,
Yeah.
the expression backstroking has a completely different meaning.
What does it mean in your country?
I'm not telling you on camera.
Can you
Have
mute
to
it?
guess.
Can you mute it?
If you drop your nickel, kick it all the way to Cleveland.
Oh, one of those type deals. Okay.
I don't even know what that means, but yeah, probably.
Don't bend over.
A little backstroking. Yeah, those two Scottish, well-known Scottish. I shouldn't even do this. This is going to be on internet. I'll turn it off. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll turn it off and then I'll tell the joke.
Okay.
There's the falls, 7 of them, apparently. I don't think Pat's going to go in. Well, the water looks nice and clean. Oh really? Oh, O'Brien. Let's go have a look down the canyon. Scott over here. Matt's son. Patrick's nephew.
Sweet.
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 You can imagine the water cascading off here. Ooh, it's kind of scary. It's a little bit scary. I'm going to walk all the way back down there again. Still for cell phone service. Thank you, AT&T. How remarkable. Is that really Perrier?
Yeah.
That's posh, isn't it?
It is posh.
You're the poshest hiker I've met today.
You know what? I'm addicted to these things.
Yeah.
I bet I drink 5 of these a day.
Oh, that's not an addiction, buddy.
Huh?
Let me tell you about an addiction.
out yesterday morning. It was cold. And my partner had these heat warmer things for his hands. And it was like 7:30 in the morning. We got done at 12:30. I went to pick up. He had left the heat packs in the cart, and they were still hot. I said, "How is that? But these things stay hot for 10 hours."
Yeah.
They cost like 50 cents each.
Yeah, we buy boxes of them.
Yeah, you used to get those on.
That's what he said. Yeah, you buy.
I give them to the homeless people.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But yeah, they're I don't use them very often. My wife likes them.
I love
We
my
ski,
wife.
She takes them. She'll take the hand ones even and just put a few in her shirt and go skiing.
Right. The beached whale.
Mm-hmm.
Like a walrus.
Yeah.
I've got a joke about walruses later.
Good to be us, huh?
But to be young, it's like Huckleberry. It's like Huckleberry Finn, whoever he is.
Poor white trash.
Well, this farmer has 3 triplet daughters.
They're all coming to age where they can date. So, Daddy, can we date? And it's, well, only if you bring the guy. He has to come and knock on the door and ask for the date. So the first guy comes up, knocks on the door, and says, "Hi, my name is Freddie. I'm here for Betty. We're going for spaghetti. Is she ready?" I said, "What a nice young man. Yes, of course you can take my daughter." Second guy comes and knocks on the door and says, "Hey, my name is Joe. I'm here for Flo. We're going to go to the show. Is she ready to go?" What a nice young man. It's really cool. Yeah, you can take my daughter out. Third guy came up and knocked on the door. He says, "Hi, my name is Chuck." And the farmer shot him.
We're here all week.
There he goes.
Don't forget to tip your wait staff and the swimmer.
Once those nut sacks go in there, I mean, that nut sack is going to be
That's-
a different story.
That's brave, man.
What?
That's pretty brave. Is it nice and warm?
It's probably about 32 and a half, 33.
Oh my gosh. You really should think about getting a bath put in the house, Pat. It's about time.
All right.
You're not going to go under, are you?
Come on, nobody else is coming in, you guys. We're not brave enough.
Yeah, or the other. Yeah, it's brave. That's right. That's not brave enough. That's the word. Not brave enough. Off he goes. Is that sinking sand, Pat?
It is. That's too bad. You're going to die. Can I have your pack?
Can I have your sardines? Oh my gosh. I tell you.
Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's pretty impressive.
That's what he used to always say when we were kids and we'd do pole plungers. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, bravo, young man. Bravo.
Scotty, come on.
Not now, man.
The water's polluted.
The water's been tainted.
Yeah, just like at the beach. That's great.
Sandbar here, Scotty.
That's great. It's like a little beach.
Crazy. Crazy as a moon. Holy snapping oceans, that is chilly. I don't know how you could do that.
What's that song about crazy as a loon?
Oh, that's John Prine.
Yeah,
Oh, John Prine. I love John Prine.
Crazy as a loon.
I get no, that's
people say,
Charlie Daniels.
Leonard Skinner? Oh, Charlie Daniels? Yeah.
I get drunk in the morning.
Yeah.
they don't in the
Afternoon. Yeah, they're both moon
Kind of
songs.
like my old blue tick hound. I like to lay around in the
That's a
shade.
good one.
Yeah, John Prine is the best. He died.
Just recently.
Yeah, I went to see him a couple of times at the Fox.
Oh, Oh, did you?
Yeah, Amy's mum and Amy like him, so they took me to the
Fun.
Dear Abby.
Dear Abby.
That's my favorite, Dear Abby.
Yeah.
Dear Abby, Dear Abby.
We're watching a show. We just finished watching a show that had that other singer. He's a singer, but he's a crap actor. We just finished watching a show called The Bridge on Netflix. It's about a police story. It's quite good. You'd like it. You'd like it. The Bridge. It's a Mexican cop and a American cop in Juarez and El Paso. And the story is like there's a woman, a body arrives halfway across the line, the border. She's lying on the line and she's actually cut in half. And it turns out it's the upper half of one woman and the lower half of another woman. So that's the kind of this story. Anyway, it's quite good. I think you'd like it.
Patrick, brought me down in case I was going to go swimming.
Oh, did you really?
Want a towel?
Thank you. I'm not done yet.
But there's a singer in there, like same as John Prine, the same kind of genre. I'm trying to remember his name. Amy, what's the guy's name? We joke of him all the time. Tippy Tonguey, no. Oh, it'll come to me in a minute. When it comes to me, I'll have to fill in the video, otherwise people will be like, "What was the answer?" I'll get hate mail. I'll get negative posts on the YouTube. There'll be thumbs down. He didn't give us the answer to the actor who's the singer who's in the show. And we make fun of the guy's name. It'll come to me later. All right. Let me think.
Shirt pulled over like this, and then he pulled up the shorts like a Speedo, which I'm sure you're going to be doing in a second. It was just so funny. Just hilarious. Like his ass cheeks. He pulled his shorts up so his ass cheeks are hanging out.
What is that guy, Brian?
Gerald Alexander.
Ah.
That's hilarious.
That was very sexy, Pat. I thought you could tie up your t-shirt for all day.
You've been saving that one up for a while, haven't you?
I heard that joke. It's on National Lampoon or something about.
That was Bill Murray in Caddyshack.
Oh, okay.
Or not, a lady in Caddyshack. But Bill Murray did also say it. Yeah. Look at that little art. I don't remember that art being there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that mountain over there, Mount Baldy or Wrightston.
Mount Wrightson?
Yeah, and Josephine Saddle.
Yeah, we did Wrightson on a full moon hike with my parents when.
Oops, careful,
when we
loose
were
rope.
younger. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like fun.
And I got in trouble as usual with my mom because we would act like there were rattlesnakes, and hit her in the back of the leg.
No, really?
Oh yeah.
You guys are so mean.
One time I was out dove hunting and I stepped over a rattlesnake and it scared me so much that I shot him and I put him in the back of my bird bag and I got home.
Yeah.
And my mom was sitting in a chair doing needlepoint and I walked up behind her and I took the rattle and I went like that. I shook him.
Yeah.
And I had to peel her off the roof. I was in deep trouble.
You guys are mean.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, she was like, go to your room until your dad gets home. You're in deep shit.
That's very mean.
Well, I'm kind of a mean person.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, this might be a nice place to pick up chicks.
Is that
Two cuties.
another foul story?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could be.
I like Mount Rice because I can take the dogs. I got two COVID puppies. I haven't really taken them hiking much. A little bit.
What kind of dogs?
Wheaten Terrier poodle mix.
Oh,
Woodles.
are they brother and sister?
They are.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I got the girl, Holly, just at Christmas Eve last year.
Okay.
And then I just went to close down the website because I spent months looking for a dog, and then I saw her brother was still being advertised. Now I was sure he'd gone to a home, so I called them up and I said, "Hey, is that true? His brother's there? I just haven't taken out the advert. They said, no, the sale to the kid in California fell through. I said, why? I said, well, when the pups are born, they're jet black. But as they get older, they get lighter and lighter and lighter. I mean, they're almost white now. You know, poodle colour, right? And anyway, the kid who was being bought for, when she saw it at like 8 weeks old, or when she was going to pick it up at, 8 or 9 weeks old, it was too. She wanted a black one.
Yeah.
So they cancelled the sale. So I got the brother for a little bit cheaper. I'm actually going to negotiate a price.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did. They love each other.
Oh, that's great.
They play fight all the time.
Yeah.
They're good company for each other.
That's great.
So we have fun with them. But
And they're good on hikes. Yeah. Do they get like
yeah, little stickers.
stickers all the time? Yeah, we had a Bashan for a long time, and we have foxtail up in Boise on our trails.
Yeah.
And that poor dog would just get so full of those things.
Yeah.
We had to put him down. He was 12, over 12. And a couple of years ago, we put him down, and Scott found a little dog, a little rescue on a website called, what's it called, Scott?
There's so much Texas, they bust out dogs that are going to get killed in the shelter.
Right.
Yeah,
And you give them to families all over the U.S.
so we saw him online, and and they put her on a truck, and they do this. They drove to Salt Lake, Boise, Portland, and Seattle, and they drop off a truckload of dogs on, and we got to do a little FaceTime with the lady, and we could get to meet the dog, and her name is Lucy, and she's a little, we're not sure, but maybe it looks like she's part Boston and part Chihuahua.
Yeah.
She's about 11 pounds or something like that, and she's just a crack up. We've had her for what's got almost 2 years now, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And she has just brought so much joy to our house.
Yeah. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, rescuing is so great. I mean, my first dog I rescued, but
Well, she doesn't. So nothing sticks to her. So we can walk. She'll put
Right.
her head right into foxtails. Hi.
right. Hi guys.
And have nothing stick to her.
That's great.
So I think she's a mini lab because she's a really good retriever.
Hey, Scott. Yeah. This blind lady is crossing the street in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And she's got her dog Scout, a German Shepherd, the seeing eye dog. And the dog gets rattled by all the traffic and runs her right out in the middle. All these taxi cabs are going, and swearing at her and jamming the brakes on and swerving. So she gets to the other side of the curb, and this guy runs out and he goes, "Miss, are you okay?" And she says, yeah. And she's giving the dog a treat. And the guy says, "You're giving her a treat? What you almost got killed. That dog almost got you killed." And she says, "Yeah, I'm giving him a treat so I can find his mouth, and I'm going to kick him in the ass."
Nice.
Yeah, it is a good cheat. It was fun.
Seven Falls Trailhead. Doesn't say exactly where we are. Oh, you are here. And we're near tram stop number 3. And we walked all the way down there to Seven Falls. And all the way back. And we love it. We loved it. I love it.
Sweaty balls.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Six guys hike to Seven Falls. That'll be the title of this video.
sweat the petty stuff. You want to pet the sweaty stuff.
So I'm gonna call this video 6 Guys Hike to 7 Falls. It's a bit like that. You ever read those books as a kid? So and so famous 5 go to Demon Rocks. Did you have those books here? In England we had these like little adventure stories for kids. It was always a famous 5 until Johnny died. Then it was the famous 4. One of the books I read was.
But we had the Hardy Boys, probably the same thing. Hardy Boys Mysteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had Huckleberry Finn.
Yep, Huck Finn. And the time that they were in a boat going down the Mississippi, and they go close to this guy,